And we've made the commitment to provide the tools to help people be successful in their businesses and within their community.
An organization dedicated to educating future leaders has a new name. The Community Leadership Institute of Cape Cod and the Islands is now known as Leadership Cape Cod.
Really, it's about identity. We want people to understand that what we're working on is building leaders on Cape Cod and building leaders for the next generation and the generation after that and so on.
CLI has been operating for 25 plus years. We've had over 600 graduates in this program. We've needed an opportunity to expand. We've had so many requests from alumni, but they want more out of this program.
The CLI program was founded in 1992 and since then has educated and inspired more than 600 Cape Codders.
I was able to travel from one location to the other, learning about the resources, the great interaction and connection that exists here, and the support that is out there for our citizens.
I was at a turning point in my life, and the program helped accelerate my growth.
It's a deep dive into the culture and underpinnings of what makes this place run.
It's been incredible to see all these different programs and services and people who are out there really on the front lines of trying to make this place better.
I feel like this was like a club that I had no idea about, and everybody's embraced me. I love it. I feel that this is what the Cape needs because we're all together. So when I say it's one love and it's one family, it's one community, that's very true.
There is so much good stuff going on Cape Cod. There are people doing amazing things, and a lot of them have been attracted to CLI and are either students, presenters, alumni, and honestly, I just love being a part of it. And I know that now that they're going to have more classes, that I'm going to continue to learn through CLI.
Now, Leadership Cape Cod will offer even more, starting with a board training program.
In June, we're running a leadership training program for people who are interested in being on a nonprofit board. We're going to talk about the roles and responsibilities and what you need to know and what you need to do when you are a member of a nonprofit board. So it's all about learning what the expectations are and being ready to jump in and go from there.
Sometimes there are programs, there's ideas, there's ways that people want to engage, and we find ourselves jumping into it. I'll give myself an example. I wanted to serve on the board. I wanted to lead. I wanted to be a part of that movement. And when I got there, I just had no idea what I was doing. And I needed to ask for support from my peers, and fortunately I'm open enough to do that. This program and its offerings are really going to be able to give people those tools on how can you be effective, how can you jump in and waist deep like we want to, and really understand what those needs may be. How can you find that support?
A $10,000 grant from Cape Cod 5 will help the program grow.
As a community bank that's very actively involved and totally dependent on the communities that we serve, we look at the alignment here of the creation of future leaders, the investment in the long-term health of our community, and the giving folks the opportunity to learn about our community, to grow their skills, to be connected with other people in the community, and to build that passion for engagement and interest in the well-being of the community and the ability to be engaged civically and collaborate with folks and to solve complex problems and be able to work together with different perspectives for the betterment of the community in the long run.
Cape Cod has a lot of nonprofit organizations that really need support. They need board members, and so we really want to partner to be able to expand their capacity to find people with those skills and qualities and passion that they need to bring organizations moving forward, and Leadership Cape Cod wants to be the organization to be able to do that.
Leadership Cape Cod's board training program will take place in June. To learn more, visit leadershipcapecod.org. For Cape Media News, I'm Sarah Colvin.